Hey guys, so I'm gonna be honest. This is how I feel sometimes. I feel like the universe just be taking over my spirit. I know this sounds crazy, but it is what it is. It is a Sunday, and I feel like I'm gonna just get straight to it because at the end of the day, as this title says, everybody don't have to be a thought. Come on, like, I'm not trying to be like, I understand feminism and you could do what you gotta do and whatever. You understand what I'm saying? But it's like, I feel like now people, women, fuck people, because men, that's a whole nother thing, and they got their own demons to deal with. But anyways, and so I personally feel like women these days don't have like all it takes to fuck. Look, at the end of the day, I curse, it is what it is, but it's like all it takes to like get in your panties or whatever is a DM now these days. And it's just like, I don't like that. So it's like, even my homegirl was like, oh, because make a long story short, I had put her on to like Etsy or whatever the case may be. I was doing Etsy, and I'm still doing Etsy a little bit. Just follow my business YouTube channel, Princess Passive Income. So anyways, I was doing Etsy, and I put my homegirl onto it, and she started making a killing. She made like thousands, on the platform or whatever, just like selling things or whatever. So make a long story short, we got like cool or whatever. So we were just like talking in the case maybe, and she was like, oh, like before before a nigga could, excuse me, I don't even like the N-word, but these are her quotations. She was like, hey, before like a nigga, would like whoever came at me. That's who I'm giving it up to, essentially. And I'm just like, what? But she was just like, but now, you know what I'm saying, now because I got that business, I got something to offer. And I'm like, still at the end of the day, like, you having a business don't have anything to do with what you could offer for a man. You understand what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. But it's just like, I get it. You understand what I'm saying? You could do what you want and that blah blah blah. But it's like, look at you, because I'm gonna keep it real. My friends with the highest bodies are fucking miserable. I swear to God. They're miserable. And it's just like they're trying to fill voids. And it's just like, sis, if that's you, if you're trying to fill a void, don't be trying to fill. Because the problem with us, I'm gonna be honest, like us as black people, y'all know what I'm saying about us. We have, if you look up statistically speaking, we're over way, because the documentary 72 was talking about how 72% of us is growing up without a father. Well, anyway, so it's like more of us, because I only know like, and I know a lot of people. You understand what I'm saying? I literally, like, out of all my friends, there's only one friend who's my boo. She the one I got my tattoo. See, hold on, is it inappropriate? Okay, yeah. Yeah, well, anyway, so we've known each other since high school, whatever the case may be. So I definitely gotta get back to them. But anyways, so where was I? Yeah. So at the end of the day, like, a lot of us are growing up without a father. So I'm gonna write a whole thesis on it. So stay tuned. So anyway, since a lot of us is growing up without a father, growing up, you still want to search for that father. You know what I'm saying? Because we need both the masculine and the feminine to be complete. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, and that's the thing that, with this new man, how he feels like this red pill guy, whoever he is, feels like, oh, he don't need a woman and not having children and MAGTOW, all this stupid shit or whatever it case may be. I'm so tired of men, because I'm gonna be honest, I personally feel like men are becoming women and women are becoming men, but I'm gonna save that for my next video, because I'm over here waiting for, anyways. So the moral of the story is, like, a lot of us are still trying to fill that void. You understand what I'm saying? And instead of, don't try to fill the void. The void that, because listen, I grew up without a father as well. So my father recently, as of like the past 4 or 5 months, came back into my life. So I'm like, I don't know if this is one of his stunts, you know what I'm saying? In which, because my father has been in and out all my life or whatever. So let's just see, whatever. I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. If my father did step out my life again, I would be sad. I'm not gonna even lie, because we have very similar personalities, and it's just like so interesting being with like an adult man version of myself. Well, anyways, the moral of the story is, stop trying to fill the void with these men. I'm about to keep it real, and I don't give a F what anybody got to say, because some of y'all got mad shit to say in the comments and stuff, and it's just like, when I had made that comment about bonnets, I couldn't believe how many dislikes I got. I'm like, are y'all fucking kidding me? That's how you know society is gone fucking whoa crazy. Because I'm like, nigga, you wear your bedclothes to fucking bed. Like, when so make a long story short, my father remarried and has a new wife who has 7 children. So I have now I have a 15-year-old little sister, and they live down south. I couldn't believe when she said this shit to me. She said down there, because I was wondering, I'm like, why the fuck am I seeing all these girls with bonnets long? Yo, I'm getting angry for real. I need to calm down. But I swear, eyelashes so long, I never seen no shit like that in a bonnet and big earrings. So I was like, why are they like that or whatever? She was like, that's the style. She said, that's the fucking style. I was like, that ain't no fucking style. That shit ratchet. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, we gone bonkers, ladies. Honestly. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to say what I have to say. I feel like no woman on this planet Earth, because it's like, I'm hearing women with like 100 bodies and 50 bodies, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I can't believe it. I'm like, you let that many men in your body, my nigga? Like, that's crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm on Twitter. Nah, I wasn't on Twitter. I was on IG, and somebody posted a Twitter on IG, and they was talking about girls who have trains ran on them, because that shit is a real thing. Like, I couldn't believe it. Girl, like, I'm not saying every girl is like this or anything like that or whatever, but girls dead ass be having trains ran on them. And I'm just like, let me tell y'all ready for this? Please, if you under 18, do not watch this video. I'm begging you. Thank you. So, make a long story short, right? It was literally the day I was leaving to go to Marines. So yes, I was in the Marine Corps or whatever, but whatever. I didn't like that shit. Stay tuned for all my Marine stories, because honestly, I'm sorry. I just want to let y'all know, like, I'm working on my cursing. Like, growing up, like, my mom, she cursed every sentence. Literally, like, maybe two curses per sentence. So it's like, that's what I heard, like, you know what I'm saying? That was my English. I've drastically calmed down the amount of cursing I do, and yes, I'm getting better, and that's what this channel is for. Hold on to what I was saying before, but that's what this is what this channel is for, because I feel like all of these channels out here is making women worse. I'm like, don't get worse, get better. Like, oh, use a man for his money and all of this other stuff and da 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 da. And I'm like, at the end of the day, whatever, feminism, I don't know, yeah, I'm blame feminism on everything now. But the moral of the story is, I believe in karma. I don't give a fuck what other YouTubers say about karma. You could transmute it, impute it, and this and that. Bitch, no. Just like when your ass go on a fucking 100-story building and you jump off, gravity No matter what you believe, if you believe in gravity or not, you gonna hit that damn ground and you gonna die. So karma is one of the embedded rules in the universe. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like, you know what I'm saying, Michaela Pink, I'm not sure if you heard of her channel, you know, I'm not sure if she's still in jail or anything like case like that, but I truly feel like that's the reason why that happened to her. Like, karma's not overnight. That's why I really preach, just be a good fucking person. It's easy. Be kind, be loving, be caring, be fucking compassionate, have empathy for people. Like, the fuck? Like, where are we going as a species? Seriously. We're killing the fucking earth. You know what? Don't even get me started because I don't want to go on a tangent. Back to thotting. I saw this one, like I was saying, on Instagram. The girl, she said how she had like 3 trains ran on her and she was engaged or whatever the case may be. So because the whole premise is don't let your sexual past dictate your future, which I believe in that to an extent, but we gonna get there because that's why I said, like, you don't have to be a hoe forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's gonna stay tuned for my next video right after this because I'm gonna really make this video for all the promiscuous women out there, you know, because at the end of the day, like, you put your body up. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not going to even get on a spiritual level, but at the end of the day, like, things like herpes, you could get that shit from just skin to skin. You understand what I'm saying? And herpes is a lifer. It's like, you got to care about yourself. Who is going to care about you if you don't care about you? Let me just upload this. I'm getting mad. I need a second.